Frigo, top that.
Yeah, bro. The derby is the biggest game in the country. The biggest game in the Southern
Still,
region.
do we agree that it's still the
Listen, the Soweto Derby is the biggest game in South Africa. Biggest game in the Southern region. One of the biggest game in the continent.
Sure.
So those are facts.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's why as footballers, I think you can play for other teams beside the Soweto Giants. There's something missing in your career. Because even when you are playing for another team, let's make an example, the derby plays normally in the afternoon.
Yes.
And your match is scheduled for 7:30. When you're in camp, everyone is watching the derby.
Even though you have a game.
Yes, I'm telling you, my brother. If we are driving to the stadium or we are traveling, maybe the game is at 6. I'm telling you, in the bus, people are on their phones. People are watching the game.
The derby.
That's how big that game is. And if I can tell you something about the derby, it is a make or break.
Yeah.
Your career.
For your career.
Yeah. So if I was to give advice to players that are going to be playing in the derby for the first time,
Yes.
is play the game and not the occasion. Because like Teko has said, from Monday, wherever you go, people are asking you about the derby. People are asking for tickets. Family members are telling you that you need to kill the opposition. You've got to win.
Make us para.
Yeah, so there's actually a lot at stake. But I think I've been fortunate that when I joined Pirates, I remember at that time we were with Coach Rolani and Coach Micho. I think at that time we were doing well, was on the upper hand, we're dominating the derby to a point where I think building up to the derby, it was so easy. We would even chat at training that it doesn't even feel like we are going to play the derby. That's how confident we were. So another thing is for a player that won't be playing a derby, if you are not motivated to want to go and play, because when you are sitting there in the grandstands, you will feel the magnitude of the game.
Yeah. Because on the field, it looks like you guys can't even hear each other.
Nothing. Yeah. Even the coaches, you can't get instruction. The only thing is you wait for half time, or you just look for the substitution boards. Who's coming out and who's coming in. And there is a game, bro. I remember when I came on in my first derby. Bro, I tied my laces. I felt like I just tied them too much. I untied them. I felt my boots were loose.
I have extremely the point. It's the same boots you play in any time.
All the time.
Play. You fastening laces for your whole life.
There was nothing wrong with those boots. But all I'm saying is this is the biggest game. There's a lot at stake. I know it's just 3 points. It's 3 points for the league. Yes. But for the fans, you must understand why it would go back to me saying that it is a make or break. Because that Chiefs and Pirates fans are emotional. And everybody wants bragging rights. Chiefs could be number 15, but when they go into the derby, it is a different ball game.